Hello everybody and welcome to the final episode of our first season in our FM19 Journeyman with Swedish 4th tier side Älvsjö IK. Now if you missed yesterday's episode, go and watch it, it was crazy. But we are here today for games against Sävedalens and Hittarps, two very good sides up in 5th and 6th respectively. So if we manage to win both, there's a good chance we will finish second in the league, which would see us in the promotion playoffs. There's an outside chance we could still finish first, but it's very, very outside. So we're not going to bank on that. Second right now would be a massive over-accomplishment for what we were predicted. We were predicted to finish 9th. We are currently in second and have every chance of finishing there with 2 good results today. Now, Ullereds have... Who do they play? They play Asariska BK and Vimbergs. Those aren't very difficult games, let's be honest. Vimbergs could potentially do something up in 7th. Asariska? Probably not. They're down in 13th. I could have done with them having Lindome or something, but no. Okay, so we're going to go with the same lineup we just had. It just beat Ullereds. Well, it didn't actually. It equalised in the 94th minute. We have a lot of yellow cards. I'm scared. I'm genuinely quite nervous. I really want to finish second. I want to get in these. Oh, they've got 3 strikers. Anyone who's played Football Manager in recent years knows 3 strikers is ridiculous. They're playing a 4-3-3, a very narrow 4-3-3. And, well, let's see. Corey's quite a good player, if I remember rightly. He's done quite well this season. 17 goals in 21 games. You certainly can't fault him. So, let's go out there and let's say I expect nothing but a win. We're the favourites here. Oh, they don't care either way. Let's get stuck in, and hopefully let's pick up 3 points. Now all we need to do is match whatever Ullereds do. Match or better it, and we're in with a really good chance of finishing, or we will finish second. We've just got to hope. So, a very early good thing for us then. Litzel, Ullered's main striker, has picked up an injury in the 4th minute. Now, whether or not he's gone off, I'm not quite sure, but... He scored 14 goals in 18 appearances for them. Massive for us. Absolutely massive. Goal kick to them then. Janssen's going to pump it up. Can we win the ball? We can. Landholm heads down to Salahu. And, well, he's under a lot of pressure, but he manages to beat the players, dropping them to the floor, actually. Fundar Ryberg out on his right-hand side, puts in a cross, and Kettler's on it. Just goes wide with the header. I thought there, for a second there, I dreamed. And, well, didn't come true yet. Asariska have taken the lead against Ullereds. This is an incredible start for us without us even scoring a goal. That is huge. Hopefully, with, you know, an injury to their striker and a goal behind, that's a very positive sign for us. But there is a highlight here as they put in a throw-in. Tricks of Ullereds going to strike and it just flies over the bar. No danger there. But we have a free kick. Skoog going to take, whips it into the box. Goes over everyone, but Jonathan Olsen brought down in the box. He was pushed. We have a penalty. Now, is Salahu going to be the man on it? He is. He scored a lot this season, including from the spot. Can he get one more for us here? He strikes and he does. Bottom left-hand corner puts us 1-0 up against Sävedalens in the first half. Ullered still trail. Excellent so far for us. Well, it was close. They nearly got a hand to it there, but it was deep into the corner. It was a good penalty, all things said. It did go in. So, hopefully we can keep this up. And, well, if things go like this, you've got to imagine it would be take a bit of the pressure off of this last game as we go into half-time with a 1-0 lead. Another injury over at Ullereds. Well, this is all going a little bit well. And it's worth noting, Lindome still drawing. Now, 2 draws for them, and we will be level on points, and it will all come down to goal difference. Let's say I'm happy with your performance. They all look delighted, extremely delighted. Very good reactions. Let's see if we can keep this up. Throw into them then. Behansen's going to take. Olsen to Curry to Stem. He hits the post. Scare me more, please. Asmar with a goal kick then for us. Pumps it up. Landholm's going to launch it forward. Kettler on the ball. He's through. He gets wiped out. And, well, it's another penalty as Kettler gets absolutely blasted by their player. Salahu steps up to take. Wrong ways the keeper. Gives us a 2-goal lead. 23rd of the season for Anton Salahu as we go 2 goals up against Sävedalens. They're a good side, and 2 penalties, 2 defensive errors are gifting us goals right now, and we are going to take that all the way. Their player who just gave away the penalty goes off as they have a throw in here. And, well, Landholm wins the ball from it. It's bouncing between us, but it looks like it's going to settle with them. Now, Jonathan also manages to win the ball, but it's poor, but we maintain possession. Salaho on the ball, puts it forward. Kettler, can he strike? He can, but it's straight at Jensen. Jensen, I'm not sure, and I don't really care at this point. He puts the ball up. Kettler, not having the best game. He's had a couple of chances, which arguably he should have done a bit better with. Did win as a penalty, though, so you can't fault him too much, but... That said, I am going to make a change, and I think you know what it's going to be. Throw home Lemborn's going to come on. Kettler's on a yellow card as well, so that just further enforces this being a good move. And switch around Salaho and Avdiu, and we're going back to this. This formation has done very well for us this season. It'd be silly to not utilise it when it's necessary. Worth noting, by the way, Landholm on a 7.9. Very good. I'm happy with that. So, let's confirm these changes. Actually, let's go to a positive mentality. Try and retain the ball, and hopefully we can see this out. Now, Ullereds still trail, and it looks like Lindome do too. If we just scroll down here, yeah, well, it's 0-0. So, as Kettler's on the ball, he's not been subbed off yet. He puts in a cross and bags Salaho, his third goal. He's on his hat-trick, his 24th of the season. The assist by Marcus Kettler. It's a 3-0 lead. It's going to do wonders for our goal difference. This is fantastic so far. Ullered's still trailing. This will give us, what, a 3-point gap, basically. So, it'd be wonderful if this is how the game could finish. Salaho gets his hat-trick, Kettler's bags his assist just before he comes off, which we are going to still take him off. It was a very good move from him, though. It's a good cross as well. But I think still this Christmas tree formation is a lot safer for us. I think we're a lot less likely to concede when we go with it. So, we're going to keep it like this for now. Now, I'm keeping it going because I really want to keep track of the other results. And with 5 minutes left to play, everything is looking like it's going in our favour. Now, I just saw something push everything down, but I don't think it was anything that affected us. It was a red card for Kvarnby. They can't buy anything right now. Salaho gets brought down, and well, it looks like that's going to be potentially a yellow. Yeah, it's a yellow card, and it's his second one at that. He is off the pitch. They're down to 10 men. Even better for us, as we're going to take the free kick. Salaho's going to strike, and well, Janssen manages to pull out the save, but, well... Just over a minute left to go, and then added time in our game, or just under a minute, sorry. Jonathan Olsen tries to pass forward, but is tackled. Curry on the ball. Wow, they're putting it forward. Dodungu, he scored a lot against us the first time round. He's going to strike here. Asmar with a fantastic save. And it goes... Well, I think it was offside, actually. The referee, or the linesman, had his flag up. But with 20 seconds left to play, it looks like we're going to pick up a 3-0 win. And, oh, it was very nearly 4. Jonathan Olsen goes extremely close. Can't quite keep it out, or can't quite get it in, sorry, I should say. Keeper doing just enough to keep it out. And, well, as time ticks away, I doubt there'll be any more 94th minute goals. I say, as we are still in possession. Landholm strikes, and that surely is full time. It probably, you've got to imagine it is, right? Yes, it is, and that is not only going to see us win, it is also going to see Asariska pick up a defeat and trail 3 points behind us. Now, the only way they can take second place off of us is if they win, we lose, and we have a 5 goal difference gap at this point. They have to overcome a 5 goal difference gap. So it's looking good. Now, the other question is, does anyone else around us potentially put themselves in a dangerous position to potentially overtake us? Savadolans obviously haven't. Lindome as well drew. Now, if Lindome draw and we win by 1, we would be tied on goal difference. There's a chance here, you know. There's a chance for us to win the league on the last day of the season. All the Reds are the only team within range of us. And we have a 6 goal difference. I was mistaken. It's a 6 goal difference. Obviously, we were 2. It was 2, and then they went down by 1. We went up by 3. Yes, it's a 2 goal difference. Oh, sorry, a 6 goal difference. You've got to fancy our chances as we play Hittarps next. Let's get to that game right now. I am way too excited to wait. So, we have been forced to make a couple of changes going into this game against Hittarps. We picked up a couple of yellow cards, and it has led to Hugo Nelson, the centre-half, and Anton Eriksson, the attacking central midfielder, being suspended. So, Ahmed Al-Jafari and Philip Bergman have entered the side. Hopefully, this doesn't have too many negative effects, and we can still kick on and be quite good. Skoglund and Kadavar have came onto the bench, just in case you're wondering. And, well, I just want to get into the game, to be honest. I just want to find out what's going to happen. We had a team talk. It went very well. Everyone loved it. They've got this defensive 4-4-2, 4-2-2-2, whatever you prefer. We've seen it a lot this season, and, well, we've got a mixed record against it. It has to be said. I expect nothing but a win. They didn't care at all. And I'm invisible. well, there's some big games going on here today. Lindome against Varberg and Ullered against Vimberg. If Varberg can pull out a result to help us, well, we have a chance to tie them and go ahead maybe on goal difference. We have a chance to maybe overtake them if they get battered, or if they lose. It's going to be testy, to say the least. Two massive pieces of news then. Lindome have had a red card against Varberg GIF. Now that is surely going to hurt their chances of winning, or at least even maybe getting a point. He was a central midfielder for them, so it's a dodgy one, but who knows. And then Vimbergs have also taken the lead against Ullereds, basically shutting out any chance they have. There would now need to be, what, a 7 or 8 goal swing for them to pull this back? It's interesting. And we would have to lose as well, which currently we aren't doing because we haven't seen anything. I say, as they have a goal kick, Lindell's going to pump it up. Bergman, well, he's fighting for the ball. He does lose out there. They strike and they go 1-0 up. I swear to God, if Lindome don't win and we lose, I would be distraught. Imagine if we won the title, we were predicted to finish 9th and we got sacked by Berwick. Oh, it would be beautiful. Hassan Faz just plays an easy finger cross, and Kopfinger, which is a very nice name, manages to bag himself a goal. We go 1-0 down, and it's sad, really. They have a free kick here. Barney puts it in, and well, that is a wonderful strike. It has to be said, as we trail 2-0. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We're not even guaranteed to finish second. If we keep conceding at this rate, we're not going to. We probably are, let's be honest. But we need to bag some goals in the second half. We want to end the season on the high, especially if we're going into playoffs, right? So let's get aggressive. Show a bit of desire. You don't look like a team that wants to win. There was a relatively good reaction. I didn't actually show it for some reason. I left my face in the way. It wasn't a great idea, but the ball goes up here, actually, after the half-time. But no, Kettler heads onto their keeper, and there's no highlight. Throw into them, then. Vesta gives it to Barney. Back to Wester. Can we win the ball back? Milata to Seguer. Pumps it up, Kopfinger on it, but we managed to win a header, and Anton Olsen now on the ball. Can we work it forward? An injured Avdiu plays forward, a wonderful ball. Kettler, one-on-one with the keeper. He strikes with his left, his 23rd goal of the season. We are back to 2-1. Now, Lindome are still drawing. If we can get 2 more goals, we are in with a chance of fighting for the title. You've got to imagine we've scored more goals. I haven't checked, but we've scored loads. We've scored absolutely loads of goals, Surely that we are in with a chance here if we score 2 more right now. Oh, Lindome have gone behind. If we win, we have won the title if things stay as they are. This is... Oh, they've equalised. This is very hectic. We've got a corner. Lanholm's going to take. He puts it in. Avdiu heads on. Al-Jafari strikes. It's 2-2. It's his 3rd goal of the season. And Matt Al-Jafari doesn't normally start for us. Came on today due to a suspension to Anton Eriksson and bags himself a wonderful volley from the corner. Avdiu here with a good header behind him. Great save from them. But then Al-Jafari with an absolutely terrific volley buries it into the back of the net. That is why I've re-signed him. Now we are going to make a change. Avdiu still on that injury. I'm going to swap him out for Foroholm Lemborn. And, well... It's all happening here, isn't it? Fundel Ryberg may actually be suspended if we get in the playoffs. I'm not sure if it carries over. You've got to imagine it does, right? Which is, well, it's not a great sign. Hopefully, though, it won't have too much effect. Hopefully, Lindome have gone behind again. We are really with a chance here to win the title. Fundel Ryberg to Salahu, Jonathan Olsen to Lindholm. He strikes, it's over the bar. We need another goal. We need another goal. There's another highlight. This is good. It's a chance for us to score again. Lindell pumps it up and we are in possession. Salahu to Kettler. Can he find a pass forward? He's played it slow, a bit too slow there, arguably. Anton Olsen loses out. They're in the ball. No, they pump it forward. Hassan Faz, he's facing our keeper. Asmar saves. We're still in with a chance. Still in with a chance. Where is this Lindome game? They're still 2-1 down. This is massive. Barney's going to put in a cross. They go for goal. Not quite. Hassan Faz, Barney again, puts in another cross. They head it over the bar. And breathe. So, we're still in with a chance. Oh, another highlight. Bergman takes the free kick. It looks like we're going to be attacking here. Jonathan Olsen to Fundel Ryberg on a booking, but... doesn't matter when we're on the attack. Al-Jafari, well, it ricochets off of them, but Fundel Ryberg finds the ball. He puts it across. Foroholm Lemborn scores off of the bench again. He's scored some crucial goals so far off the bench for us, and that could be the biggest one of all. The 4th goal of the season of him. Al-Jafari's pass is poor. Jonathan Olsen, though, manages to find it, slots it through to Fundel Ryberg. He's put through a lot of good crosses this season, and that is one of the most important. Those two link up so well. I don't know why, but they just do. But that is going to see us go top of the table for now. With 10 minutes left to play, can we hold on? Can we score another? We have a corner. Al Jafari is going to take. He crosses it in. Well, we're still on the ball though. Al Jafari again. Can he put another one in? He can. But it doesn't find anyone. To Jonathan Olsen. Well, the cross goes in again. Kettler heads in and it's in the goal. It's in the goal. We are 4-2 up. We've came from 2-0 behind. I'm losing words rapidly. We came from 2-0 behind. We now have a 4-2 lead and it is winning us the title on the last day of the season. My voice is cracking. My words aren't coming out. This is pure adrenaline carrying me through at this point. Lindome, don't you dare score. Even if they do, I'm sure we would win the title. Barney's going to take their free kick. It goes over the bar, skims the top of it. It's a goal kick to us. Lindome still trail. They come forward. Kopfinger gets brought down. Well, Skoog is going to pick up a yellow card here. It's a red. He is off. He's going to miss... Oh, we're not going to be in the playoffs. We're getting promoted. Never mind. Confirm the changes. I don't care. Just get this game over. Just get this game over. We have a throw-in. Fundal Ryberg. It is full time. And if I am not mistaken, Torslander IK win the title on our final day of the season. Our first full season. We got sacked from Berwick. We found the job at Torslander. Predicted to finish 9th. And we top the table. 15 shots, 9 on target, and 4 goals. Sees us rise above Lindome, who were predicted to finish first on the last day of the season. You've done... Where's the title stuff? We won the title. Imagine if we haven't. We've just seen the celebratory podium. We've definitely won the title. I need to see it. I need to see that email that says, Lindome FC, win the title. I need it. I need it right now. Show it to me. Stop loading. We've done it. We have done it. I am certain we have done it. We've got, yes, achievement unlocked. You are up. We've won promotion. We've got bans. We've got comeback kings coming in. We've got Shrewd Spender. Marcus Kettler's injured. Haris Avdiyu is injured. Skoog is banned. Nobody cares. None of these are even long term. But we have won the league. We've won the league. With our no reputation, with our predicted to finish 9th, with our 1 job, 1 sacking, 1 win, we came into this job. We've won the league on the last day of the season. I'm blown away. Absolutely blown away. What a wonderful performance. What a game. I'm gone. I am... Lindome and GIF are going to have to play in the playoffs. It'll be interesting to see if they go up. So what league are we in? This is interesting. We get initial budgets. Come on, where's our congratulations for winning? We lift the 2nd Division WG West Gottelands on the final day. Ah, oh, beautiful. Kettler on form as Torslander score an easy victory. It wasn't that easy. We had to come from behind. It was very difficult and stressful, I'll have you know. Our players played very well. Abbott brings glory to Torslander IK. What league are we in? Yeah, the board are delighted. What league are we in? And just to add to the already glorious moment this is, it was Torslander's 75th year in football, and we win promotion. So I still don't know what league we're in. Let me find out. So this is where we will be next season. We will be in the 1st division. Now, I'm not quite sure how this league works. So 30 games, teams play each other twice. So there's a few more games. We're going to need a bit of a deeper squad maybe. The season runs from pretty much the same time. It starts in April and goes until October. Presumably that might be for the playoffs though. It may finish around a similar time for us. But I have a preseason to go and play. Tomorrow's episode will probably be a similar one to when we first got into this team. We'll do 2 videos. The first one will be, you know, going through the preseason, any new signings, anything like that. And the second one will be the first 2 games of the season. Massive, absolutely massive. I am blown away. Thank you all so much for your support on this series so far. Words are beyond me at this point. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I really hope you've enjoyed this season. In the next episode, we'll also go through a bit of a breakdown of our journey so far. I hope you're all looking forward to it. Thank you all so much. If you want to be here for that, it will go up at 5:30 PM tomorrow. As always, both videos will be up at the same time. And if you want that in your feed, you can use the subscribe button to get that. Thank you so much for all the support you've shown on this series. If you have any feedback at all, please leave it in the comments. But I hope you're enjoying this journey as much as I am with our first league win in the Swedish 4th tier. Predicted to finish 9th and we raised the title. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you're having a night as good as mine is right now.